Yes, Jonathan? Jonathan, can you hear me well?
Yes.
That's good. Darlene, can you hear me well? Are you able to speak?
Yes.
That's beautiful. Okay, is there anything you like so much about mathematics that you would like to tell me? Jonathan? Darlene, do you have anything that you like to tell me about mathematics? You mute your microphone when you're speaking so that we can hear you if you're saying anything.
No.
All right. Jonathan?
No.
Okay. We are going to look at a very simple thing in mathematics, very simple, and we've always seen it somewhere. We've always heard of it. And this one is place values. Place values. Have you ever heard of place values, Darlene?
Yes.
Good. Jonathan, have you ever heard of place values?
No.
Not yet. Okay. I believe by the time we finish this engagement, you will have got something about it. So, Darlene, do you mind telling us what you've ever had, what you got to know about place values before? Yes, Darlene, can you tell us something about place values? Darlene, we are listening.
I can't explain.
You unmute your microphone, then you speak to us. Okay, Darlene. I'm going to share my screen, but before I share it, I would like to tell you something amazing about place values. One, these ones, they are just just on our bodies. We can tell them by our bodies. Someone has joined us. Let me enable your microphone, then you will say hi to us. The place values, they range from one is when you're dealing with whole numbers, and for our level, we are looking only at whole numbers. The whole numbers we have, these are numbers that are not fractions. The numbers that we normally see, like 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, very many numbers. As someone has just joined us, can you say hi to us? Enable your microphone and say hi to us. Unmute it. Tutu and Mani, can you say hi? Jonathan, you can mute your microphone if you're not submitting to the class.
Yeah?
Jonathan, mute your
Yes.
microphone if you're not submitting to the class. Okay, good. Tutu and Mani, someone has joined us. Can you say hi to us so that we can know your name? Just a minute. I don't know whether she's hearing us so well because she has not responded or he has not responded. Okay, we shall move on. About place values, and these ones help us to know the positions of numbers. They help us know the positions of numbers. If you're given a certain number, a number contains digits. For example, let me first share my screen and show you something. And I would like everyone to tell me if you're seeing my screen, okay? Darlene, can you see my screen? Darlene, can you see my screen? Unmute and speak to me. Jonathan, can you see my screen?
Yes.
That's good. This other colleague of ours who has joined, I don't know whether you can hear us well. Can you say hi to us so that we can know that you're hearing?
Hi.
Hello. Do you mind telling us your name?
Tutu Paul. Martin.
Louder than that?
Paul and Martin.
Okay, thank you for joining. I'm Teacher Linda. We are having a mathematics session right now. Feel free to share with us and speak to us in case you want to be you want clarification, okay?
Okay.
Good. So you can mute your microphone. You will only unmute when you're submitting to the class. Thank you. I hope everyone can see my screen. We are talking about whole numbers, and I'll just give I'll just write a number here.
Like
We just have a number here. This is 253. So the numbers that make up this, the digits that make up this number here, each one of 2 is a digit, 5 is a digit, and 3 is a digit. So for the place values, they are helping us to know the position of a number. So when we look here, the position of 3 in this number here, we start with ones. That is from our right hand. The position of 3 is ones. That means that the place value of 3 is ones. Darlene? Darlene? Darlene?
yes.
Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. Jonathan, are we together? Jonathan, you already speak without unmuting your microphone. Make sure you unmute it, then you can speak. Then we can hear you and we shall be great. My friend, are you hearing us well? And are you following?
Yes.
Good. Okay. So when you, from your right hand, we have ones. Now the position of 5 in this number here, yes? The place value of 5 is tens. A place value of 5 is tens. That's the position of 5 in the number we have, yes? Now when we go to number 2, which is the first one, that is on the left. So we start from the right, and the right hand starts with ones, okay? So when we move to 2, the place value of 2 will be hundreds. When we are writing place values, we add S to them to represent the position, because when you just write 10, 10 is a number, but when you add S, it becomes a position of the given number. Tutu, you can unmute your microphone. Mute your microphone if you're not submitting to the class. Tutu, mute your microphone. Mute your microphone if you're not submitting to the class. That's good. So I'm going to share again my screen and we see another live example about it. Let me stop sharing this one here and I share another one. Darlene, can you see my screen? Darlene, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
That's beautiful. Jonathan, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Wow. Tutu, can you see my screen?
Yes.
That's so beautiful. Okay, who can read for us this question here? This one here. Who can read it for us? Darlene, are you ready? Darlene, are you ready to read for us?
What?
Jonathan. Okay, read. Darlene, we are listening. It's okay, read.
What is the place value of each digit in 345?
That's beautiful. Jonathan, can you also read that? Jonathan, can you read that? This very question that Darlene has read, I want you to read it also. Okay, when they talk about place value, we said that we start from the ones, yes? So the first digit here is 5. So the place value of 5 is represented by an O, and this one is read as ones. Then the next digit in our number is 4. So the place value of 4 is represented by T, which is read as tens. Then the next place value is hundreds, and the digit we have under 100 is 3. So the place value of 3 is 100. Okay. So I'm going to share my whiteboard, and I would like every one of us to submit something. So I want us to get prepared. Jonathan, unmute your microphone now. Darlene, unmute your microphone also. Darlene, unmute your microphone. Tutu, unmute your microphone. Good. Don't mute them again. Don't mute them again because I want everyone to give a standby answer. Yes? Jonathan, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Tutu, ready?
Yes.
Darlene, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Don't unmute them. I want them to remain on so that you can easily speak. Yes? I'm going to put the first number here. The question is, what is the place value? The place value of 5 in... Now, the first question goes to Jonathan, okay? Jonathan, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to tell me the place value of 5. And someone will tell us whether it's right or wrong. Jonathan, what's the place value of 5? In that number I've given? Yes, Jonathan? Who can answer that one? Darlene, can you answer that one?
Yes.
Okay, tell us what. Yes?
One.
Ones. Good. Can you spell ones?
O.
O
N.
N
E.
yes.
S.
Yes, wonderful. So the place value of 5, it is ones. Okay, then we have another number here. Tutu, can you tell us the place value of 5 there?
Tens.
Wow, that's so good. So can you spell tens?
Tens. T.
Yes.
T. E. N. S.
Good. That's so good. So we have another number here. Yes, who's telling us, darling? The place value of 5 in that number. Darlene, we are waiting.
Pardon?
What is the place value of 5 in this number I have just written?
100.
Wonderful. Can you spell hundreds?
H. O. N. D. R. E. S.
Good. That is so good. Are really good children. That is the place value of 5 in that number. Jonathan, can I give you another one? Jonathan,
Yes.
can I give you another one?
Yes.
Okay. What is the place value of 5 there? Can you try? Jonathan,
Yes.
can you try the place value of 5? Okay. Okay, Tutu, can you help Jonathan? Tutu, can you help Jonathan? Pardon?
Dance.
Wonderful. Can you spell it? Spell it.
Dance. D-E-N-S.
Good.
S.
Jonathan, thank you so much. Jonathan, can you hear me now?
Yes.
So the order of place values starts from ones, then we go to tens, then we have hundreds. So Darlene, can you hear me?
Oh, wait.
Darlene, Tutu, first mute your microphone.
It's okay.
Tutu?
Yes.
Okay. That's good. The baby is quiet. Okay, Darlene, can you tell us, Darlene?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me, Darlene?
Yes.
Okay. What is the first place value? From the right?
100.
From the right hand.
One.
From the right hand, we say that we start with this one here. When you look here, do you see the first digit here? This is our first digit. 5, yes? So the first place value is the place value of this first digit 5, and 5 is on our right hand, okay?
Yes.
Yes. So what is the first place value now?
1.
Good. That is so good, so good. Then, Tutu, what is the next place value after ones?
10.
Wonderful. You people, you're very good. So then after tens, what is the next place value, Jonathan?
100.
Wow, that is so great. So that's all about place values. I'm going to give you some slides. And then another thing, you're going to visit the site and you go through that unit of place values. You respond to those activities, yes? Then I'm going to send you some slides. They are going to have some work. You respond to them. You also do some good work with them. And I'll see the feedback. Okay, I'm going to put work in our group so that we can try to answer it. Unless you have a question, then you can ask. Jonathan, do you have a question?
No, teacher.
All right, bye-bye, Jonathan.
Bye.
Tutu, do you have a question?
No.
Okay, bye-bye, Tutu.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm going to put some work in the group. Make sure you respond to it. Darlene, do you have a question?
No.
Okay, bye-bye, Darlene.
Bye.
Have a beautiful morning.
Have a beautiful morning too.
Thank you. Okay, then you can go off the meeting. You can leave the meeting. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. You can leave the meeting now. I'm going to send some activity in the group. Make sure you respond to it. Okay? In the P2 group. Yeah, in some 10 minutes it will be there. Make sure you respond to it. Bye-bye, Darlene. You can leave the meeting and wait for the activity in our group.
They said first leave the meeting for some minutes.
Tutu, mute your microphone and leave the meeting. You leave the meeting, my friend. Jonathan, you can mute your microphone and leave the meeting as well.
Thank you, teacher, for teaching.
You are welcome. Thank you for attending. Make sure you attend the other one, okay? Hello. We're looking forward on having our next engagement. We shall be communicating. Make sure you join. We're going to put some work in the group. Make sure you respond to it, Jonathan, and the rest. Thank you for attending. Bernard? Jonathan, leave the meeting, please. Jonathan, leave the meeting. Jonathan.